learned even a few new
What is going on, everybody? Let me get in the big screen. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. My name is Taco, and we are here today. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. It's payday, so maybe we'll buy some meme coins, see what's pumping, see what's dumping. But first, if you peeped the title, the Ethereum ETF has been approved. And I don't know if you know this guy named Michael Saylor. He buys a few Bitcoin here and there, but he had some words a few weeks ago about this Ethereum ETF and if it was ever going to even happen. So let's check it out. Let's see what he is saying.
When Ethereum is not going to be approved, sometime this summer it'll be very clear to everyone that Ethereum is deemed a crypto asset security, not a commodity. After that, you're going to see that Ethereum, BNB, Solana.
Hold on. It would help if you guys could see the video, right? Let me restart it and let me mute myself. All right.
When Ethereum is not going to be approved, sometime this summer it'll be very clear to everyone that Ethereum is deemed a crypto asset security, not a commodity. After that, you're going to see that Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Ripple, Cardano, everything down the stack is just a crypto asset security unregistered. None of them will ever be wrapped by a spot ETF. None of them will be accepted by Wall Street. None of them will be accepted by mainstream institutional investors as crypto assets. This is the one universal consensus accepted institutional grade crypto asset in the world. There won't be another one. When Ethereum
There won't be another one, folks. Bitcoin ETF, that's it. That's the main crypto asset. Just close down the coin market cap. All you need up there is Bitcoin. Wrong. Michael Saylor, although we love you, although we cherish your Bitcoin bullishness, is my volume low now? I'm like yelling into the mic. Let me know if the volume's low. Volume and my mic being muted has been just like a reoccurring issue on this channel, so bear with me. We'll figure it out one of these days. But you know who is dancing in Rejoice? The man, the myth, the legend, Vitalik Buterin, after his ETF just got approved. Let's check out a little bit of Vitalik Buterin. All right, all right, all right. We're having fun today. It's Friday. Yep, that's Vitalik. I took this video of him the other day. He was looking at his phone. He saw all these Ethereum ETFs got approved. So he was doing his little dance, and he's like, "Yo, Taco, get me on camera. I got to post this on X." So we got the Grayscale Ethereum ETF. We have Bitwise, iShares, VanEck, ARK21 shares, Invesco, Galaxy Ethereum ETF, Fidelity, and we have Franklin. I like Taco's dance moves better. I know. I was like, yo, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want me in on this video with you? Probably get more likes, more clicks, more shares. He's like, nah, this is my day. This is my Ethereum ETF day, and I'm going to dance. So yeah, guys, it is happening. It happened very, very fast. They didn't even like delay it. Maybe they wanted like 6 extra hours so that they can make sure that everything was spelled correctly on their applications. So it was spelled correctly, and around like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday, it was blown up on Twitter that the Ethereum ETF has been approved. But what did the price do? All right, so we peaked out at around $3,929. We are currently sitting at $3,680. We are down about 6%. Nothing terrible. What I did yesterday, though, is I was remembering the Bitcoin ETF and what happened afterward. It went down a little bit. So I took a little bit of profit in Ethereum up here. And if I wanted to, and I might buy again down here. Or I'll see what happens over the weekend. Oops, I don't want to click on that. I'll see what happens over the weekend. I'll see if maybe we... Your mic is fine. The media you're playing is very low. Okay. Thank you, Morel. He was letting me know that my media is a little low. So next time I play a video, I'll try and crank it for you guys. Make sure that you guys can hear it. But what I could see Ethereum doing is possibly maybe filling in this wick down here at around $3,523. So maybe we get a little bit of choppiness. We touch that, and then we go to the moon. Or applications accepted and ETF approval are different things. Nothing indicating approval on sec.gov. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I guess all this was just posturing for nothing. I guess they don't delay things to just deny them in the future. But smash a moto. Thank you. So we will see. I mean, I do agree. We got to wait for it to be traded for it to be a real thing. So we're just trading the price action, or we're just seeing where the price might go off of this move, off of this news. You do see down here is the 200-day moving average. It's this line right here, long-term trend, 200-day. I could change that if I want to, but I'm going to keep it where it is. It is sitting at around $3,234. I would not like to see us down there, but it'd be a good buying opportunity. I would imagine once all of these ETFs are able to be traded, people are going to buy them. You're going to see institutional buys. You'll see retail buys because you can go to your Fidelity account and pick up some, what is this one called? I wonder if it doesn't have the name on it just yet, but like if you were going with the Grayscale, it's called ETHE. Grayscale Futures Trust is just named ETH. And then it looks like ARK21 shares is named ARK-E. Everything ETH, and it looks like it's going to happen. Smash Toshi Nakamoto, Smash Toki Smashimoto. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right. So if you if you're sleeping under a rock, stuck under a rock somewhere, this is pretty much a summary of everything that's happened in the crypto markets just this week in DeFi. And I would give this guy a follow, the DeFi investor. He brings out these pretty much weekly alpha, weekly. All right, so if you guys missed it, Phantom proposed rebranding to Sonic and is launching a new token, S. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think that's a good move for Phantom? It is a pretty old project. Let's see when it first came out. Let's spell it right. Phantom. It's currently at a 2.2 billion market cap. Not a super tiny coin. It looks like we're all the way back in 2019 is when it came out. Had a pretty similar bull market to all of the coins did in 2017. I'm sorry, 2021 to 2022. Looks like we have started to creep up. But why do you think they're rebranding? And do you think it's a good idea? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Chainlink has successfully completed a pilot project with 10 of the world's largest financial institutions using CCIP, which is cross-chain interoperability protocol, allowing all these chains to talk to each other. And they're getting legacy finance and all these banks in on the action. Good to see. Good to see. Real-world assets on the blockchain, and Chainlink is making that happen. All right, it looks like Kelp DAO, a top liquid restaking protocol. They raised $9 million in a private sale. All right, good on them. Jupiter Exchange announced plans to bring meme coins, RWAs, stocks, and Forex to Solana in the next months. So if you've been watching Degen Alpha, I've been talking about Jupiter Exchange. I use their exchange to swap meme coins and Solana SPLs. It's a great exchange, and just for using their exchange in the past, I was allocated an airdrop. And what I'm doing now is I'm staking my airdrop on their dashboard, and now I could vote on changes. They just had a vote recently between, I believe, a launchpad. If you wanted to, I believe D-Bridge was on there. D-Bridge was one of the people to vote, or one of the things you could vote on Jupiter. So give them a vote. Maybe get some points along the way. And if you stake and they win, then you'll probably get their airdrop when it comes out, their token. All right, let's see what else. ZK Sync hints at a token launch by the end of June. That's pretty soon. Do you think it's going to happen? Say Foundation proposed V2 network upgrade to bring EVM compatibility. This is good for Say and their foundation, allowing interoperability, allowing them to talk to EVM chains. That just brings in a ton of TVL, a ton of just other participants in the network. I have some Say. I have it in my, it's the Compass wallet. I think I showed you guys this. Yep, Compass wallet for Say. And I'm going to go into a little bit more about all the different staking platforms I use, or you could stake right in the wallet. So let's start that right now. Why not? We're Degen it out, and we go in any direction we want. So if you wanted to stake your Say, all you'd have to do is get the Compass wallet. It's like any wallet in Web3. You can download the Chrome extension. I think I already have it. Yep, I already have my Compass Say wallet in here. Let's see if it'll pop up. So I have not created the wallet just yet on this computer. On my personal computer, I've got it all set up. And I am currently staking it in the wallet. So you can earn tokens by simply staking your tokens in the wallet. So that's one of the staking platforms I use. For Solana, I head over and I use Marinade. So welcome to your Sol staking overview. We're going to skip the tutorial because I'm going to give you guys the tutorial myself. So we're going to connect our wallet. We're going to connect our Phantom. We have read and accepted the updated terms of use and privacy policy. And I confirm that I am not based in a jurisdiction where blah, 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 blah. Connecting Phantom. Easy as that. So it's going to obviously see what we got in our wallet and let us know what we can do with it. Let's refresh the page though. All right, so right now I am a little minnow. I got 0.19 Solana, but if I wanted to start earning, I could do native staking, get 8.23%, or I could do liquid staking, which allows you to stake your Solana, but then still have the a different form of Solana that allows you to interact with different DeFi protocols. So let's do liquid staking because it is more advanced. Let's do 0.1 Solana. Let's do 0.1 Solana. Let's do 0.1 Solana. You got to do 0.1 for it to register, of course. We're going to accept all cookies. All right. So what this is, how this works, how Solana staking works is it's going to be accruing rewards as it's being staked. So it's not going to show you really anywhere like you have gained 0.8 Solana over the course of the last 6 months. What's going to happen is when you withdraw your Solana from the staking platform, you will have more Solana than when you started. Obviously, depending on the length at which you have it staked and the amount of Solana that you have staked, regardless, you'll get 7.74%. And like I said, if you put your Solana in here, wait a year, take it out, you'll have 7.74% more. Easy as that. All right, so we're going to stake it. So it looks like I am going to be receiving the liquid staking token MEMES. All right. And right now it looks like it is worth more than Solana. It keeps a peg. So right now I'm going to be receiving 0.08 MEMES, which is equal to 0.1 SOL. And we're just waiting for the transaction to process, and boom, there we go. So now we can go back and we can see our staked Solana. Just refresh the page, and right there, active positions, we have MEMES, and what we can do, we can just keep going. Go to our Phantom, and we should see our MEMES in there. There it is, MEMES, Marinade Staked Solana. So let's continue our degeneracy. And I'm getting on these websites because I'm using a VPN for privacy. And we're gonna go to Camino now. Let's just not do it from memory. Let's do it from X. It's a good way to make sure you're on the right Camino. So they're followed by Phantom Franklin, 5 others, 150,000 followers. I am gonna go with this one. All right, so now we're on app.camino.finance. You can see right off the bat, I could borrow, I can lend, I could provide liquidity, and you can see the different pools where you can do that. So let's see if I can do a search for MEMES. Let's find all the MEMES pools. All right, right now it looks like we got an MEMES and BSOL pool. We have an MEMES and Judo Sol. We have MEMES and just regular Sol. Unfortunately, that ain't getting you no rewards, so I wouldn't go in that one. You can even stake your Solana, your MEMES Solana, with the token from Marinade. So they actually have a token. And if you have your Marinade Solana staked long enough, then you can start collecting rewards. Unfortunately, this season has closed, and you can check to see if you have been in the season. You can check to see if you have rewards to claim. Yeah, I am good at talking. All right, how you guys feeling? I haven't seen any chatter here. Are you guys there? All right, let's continue. So we are going to go back to Camino, and I'm going to show you guys something you can do with your staked Marinade Sol. So what we can do is we're going to throw it. What's up? This is the Bitcoin way. I'm going to answer your question too shortly on Coinbase and how I use it as like my own bank account. All right, so let's throw it into this pool, the MEMES BSOL pool. So we're going to hit deposit. Since it's only single-sided, we're going to have to select our MEMES. And we should have some. Oh, it would help if I connected my wallet. Got to scroll through this. We are speed readers. I just read all that, and I know exactly what it said. All right, connecting. So we're on single asset deposit. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. All right, yes, we're listening to you. Excellent. King Kong says 0x240 Brett on ETH will print millionaires. Nicole Ministator, how are you doing? Lurking, getting ready for a date tonight. Hey, we got pizza night. Aunt Be Capable says, how you feeling about Garbage Gummy? And then Zachary says, I love that Taco sounds like a guy doing stand-up for the first time and is trying to get the crowd warmed up. Taco is relatable and real. That's why he's the best. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I do have an audience behind me, and they're all like, yeah, they're holding up signs. Hey, what's up, Mom? All right. Let's continue. Let's stake our MSOL. All right, so we got 0.083, blah, 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 blah. We're going to hit max, and we're going to deposit and stake. Before your first deposit, you are aware of the risks associated with automated market making vaults, including exposure to impermanent loss. So keep this in mind. This is like a layer on top of a layer of staking. So there is a risk of losing all your crypto, losing your position if it moves outside of like a set zone of liquidity. It's a little more complicated than just staking your like Ethereum, staking your Solana. That you can just set it and forget it. This you have to monitor, because if for an unfortunate reason in the future, one of these MSOL, BSOLs gets exploited. Let's say BSOL goes on like a bank run and everybody is just exiting out of their BSOL position. The peg that it has with Solana might alter. So if it's not in the range from when you set it into the staking profile, you might lose your position. So ways to mitigate that risk is to go into pools where you see a lot of liquidity. You see well-known projects. Like you're not staking like Gummy with Solana. So that pair is very volatile. So it wouldn't be, but with more volatility comes more APY. So you're playing the game of risk versus reward versus how much APY they're giving me versus is this a safe place to store my crypto? All right. So with all that being said, let's do it. So it looks like I will be receiving 1.18%. Not bad. Not bad. Looks like something has changed in the amount of time it took me to confirm the transaction. So it'll revert during a simulation because probably the market moved. So let's just refresh the page and do it again. All right. So we're on MSOL. We're going to stake our whole position, deposit and stake. All right. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. It might not work because usually I get that phantom message when a transaction will not work. So we'll try. We're doing it live. So see down here? Yeah, see deposit failed because Solana ain't perfect, but you can always try again. Yeah, I don't think it'll work that time. So let's maybe do like a little less. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's because I don't have enough for gas. I should, though. Where's my Solana? I got 0.09. Gas is usually under 5 cents, so that's well over the amount that I need to run the transaction. Let's just try one more time. If not, no big deal. I wanted to show you guys this, and you can make your own decision if it's something that you feel will benefit you in your crypto journey. This is just providing liquidity. You can also borrow and lend your crypto. And if you notice up here, there's a point system. So by doing all of this, you qualify for the Camino airdrop. So you're earning. So I'm earning a yield here. I'm earning 7.6% here. And then I'm using my MSOL to earn over here. Where did it go? So many tabs. All right. So then I'm earning over here if I can get it to work. Obviously, I just had some issues. Let's see if I can get it to work one last time. We'll try one last time. So let's exit out of that. Let's go back MSOL. So we found the position that we want to get into. We want to get into MSOL and BSOL. Let's try and deposit one more time. Deposit and stake. If it doesn't work, we will move on. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, well. They don't like that I'm just like a little minnow. They want me to put in like thousands and thousands of dollars. But you'll earn more. The more you put in, the more you get out. And you even get boosted fees for, let's see what this says. Dex APY is calculated using realized trading fees captured in the last 7 days. So essentially, you're providing liquidity to the pool. And when people buy and sell utilizing that pool, you gain a reward from the fees that are generated from that pool. Again, I'll talk about borrowing and lending. I believe you get 4 points for Camino points for borrowing and 1 Camino point for lending. You can then go to your profile and you can see your active positions. And if you wanted to go to like the next step, the next level, I don't know if you guys are ready for the next level yet. The next level of this whole like staking, restaking, delegating, margin fi. Let's do it. When ETH ETF live, it was signed yesterday. Let's see if I can find. I think I posted. Hey, if you aren't following Degen Alpha Show, give us a follow at Degen Alpha Show and give me a follow. Crypto_taco01, the one and only. Let's see if I liked it yesterday. Hey guys, unfortunately, Kabosu, the dog from the Dogecoin meme that inspired Doge, and Shiba Inu has passed away. So say a prayer for one of the most memed crypto coins that ever existed. He is gone, but she is gone, but she will not be forgotten. And maybe I'll show you guys this funny Dolan Trump little skit later on. But I wanted to go to, maybe it's on Degen Alpha. Nope. Yeah, I don't know the exact date and time that the ETF for ETH will go live and will be traded. I think it was 2 days ago. There was talking around the office, maybe like a few weeks. So maybe in like 2, 3, 6 weeks. I don't know. I'm not going to spend the time doing the research because that'd be pretty boring. Let's see what else. All right. Back to the DeFi investor. All right. So we talked about the Say Foundation. 01 Labs partnered with Oasis Protocol to enable new privacy features for the AI projects from its ecosystem. EarnM launched Monopoly, a community contest with a 10 million prize pool. P-Stake Finance partnered with Aerodrome to launch P-Stake on Base. Happy Memorial Weekend. Just we need to count down to ETH ETF start trading. Yeah, I wanna know when it starts trading so I could check out to see what the chart does. This was yesterday. This wick down to 3,500 was at like 4 p.m. yesterday when they said they're delaying it. 3 months or less maybe. Thank you, Boosted. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. This is the Bitcoin way. I greatly appreciate Tacos Alpha. Been staking MENA for over a year now. That is another great place to stake your MENA is in the Aro wallet. And I think I have it up here. Maybe not. So many. I got Compass. Let's get rid of Compass. We did that one. Don't know what that was. Those for later in the show. Let's go to, so if you want to stake your MENA, let's go to the Aro wallet, MENA protocol wallet. So this works similar to Compass and any Web3 wallet. Again, you just download it as an extension. You buy it with your Coinbase exchange. You buy MENA. You send it over to your wallet, just copy and pasting the contract. I'm sorry, not the contract, your public address. And then see staking right here. You just click that. And I think I have mine staked in the Life's Good, the LG pool. So I've been staking it for over a year as well. And I've probably generated over $1,000 just in MENA rewards. It's amazing. It's amazing that you're supporting the network. You still have control of your tokens and you're earning. It's like, why wouldn't you do these things? Not every staking protocol is amazing. I will give you one that I would avoid. I would avoid. Man, I say avoid it because the rewards are so low, but I was able to qualify for an airdrop for having it staked. And what I'm talking about is Polygon or Matic. So, did I save it in here? I had to have. I see that. I see that. There it is. Let's bring this up and I'll show you guys how to stake Polygon / Matic. But I wouldn't actually recommend it because it's on Ethereum mainnet. So if you want to stake your Matic on the Ethereum mainnet, head over to staking.polygon.technology. What you would do is you would connect your wallet. I'm not signed in, but it doesn't matter. And then you would just pretty much select a pool to delegate to. And there's a plenty to choose from. I would choose one with low commission, so you're not paying the actual pool operators your hard-earned staked Matic. So maybe like 3% BCW Technologies. Always check if it's healthy, and usually checkpoint signed is 100%. You want that. And so I recommend this if you want to be in the running for a potential airdrop in the future, where just by providing to the Polygon staking, then you qualify for an airdrop. I'm trying to remember what the airdrop was. I think it was, maybe it was Alt Layer qualified me because no, it was Avail qualified me because I had my Polygon staked. I don't even think Avail is out yet. Avail. The unification layer for Web3. Join their Telegram. So, yeah, just having crypto staked sometimes qualifies you for projects that are utilizing their pools to build out their projects. Looks like they've got 105 validators, over 3,600,000 Matic staked. And it looks like they've given out over 687,000 words and letters, and are difficult to say sometimes. All right, let's continue. The DeFi investor Limitless, a liquidation-free leveraged app, went live on Base. Might want to check that out if you don't like getting liquidated if you're leverage trading. Zeta Chain introduces Zeta Chain 2.0, a universal blockchain for chain abstraction. Redacted project proposed rebranding for Dinero protocol. dBridge introduced DBR, its upcoming governance token. We went over that the other day. Linea launches Linea Surge, a new points program for attracting TVL. So if you want to get in on Linea, start earning points, maybe they'll have an airdrop in the future when if they have a token. Their network has been on MetaMask since as long as I can remember. You know what? Let's get on here so I could actually show you guys. Let's just get in. Get rid of that. So Linea mainnet, you download MetaMask, it's like automatically there. Pretty impressive that they've been around for so long, yet you don't really hear about them too much. So yeah, give the DeFi investor a follow. Some of these projects are familiar to me. Some of them are pretty much brand new. Like I've never heard of Limitless. I've never heard of Redacted protocol. But these are sometimes ways to find diamonds in the rough. You get in early because he's letting you know the alpha that's going on and what happened over the last week. So definitely give him a follow. Give him a follow. Algo hurt me. It's hurt almost everybody. I think most people that hold Algorand are in the red, unfortunately. But if you want to stake your Algorand, I do so in the, what's it called? The Exodus wallet. There is a way to stake Algorand in Exodus, and I think I'm getting like 8%. Not bad. Let's go to TradingView and look at Algo. Let's see if we can find any bullishness or bearishness in the chart. Let's zoom out, go to the daily. Taco, what do you use to track all of your different Web3 wallets or staking wallets? I'll be honest with you. I use literally my a notepad and notebook. I use my brain and I use my computer and all my tabs. And if you see up here, oops. If you see up here, I've got things pinned to my toolbar up here. On my personal computer, this thing is all the way to the right. I have so many bookmarks, but it's a way to organize important websites, important staking websites. Also, just having all of your extensions on one Chrome browser definitely helps you be like, all right, I've got Compass wallet. I've got Say in my Compass. I know I've got rewards accruing there. I've got some tokens on MetaMask that I'm staking, so I could always double check there. Nami, they have, I still haven't signed into my Nami, so they do have a way to stake right in the Nami wallet, just like the Compass, just like the RO, just like Hashpack. So you can stake your ADA in the Nami wallet and earn, I think it fluctuates anywhere between 3 to 6%. So yeah, I don't have like a one like dashboard where I organize it all. It's kind of all over the place, which sometimes makes it overwhelming, but if you try and so like this is how I stay organized in Web3. Since I use business Web3 wallets, I also use personal Web3 wallets. Sometimes I have them on different Chrome browsers. Sometimes I'll have the same wallet on different Chrome browsers, or maybe I'll have one on Chrome, one on Brave. So if I need to trade, like the other day, I needed to trade a Phantom Solana meme coin, and it wasn't working on Chrome. For some reason, whenever I would submit the transaction on, I think it was Radium, whenever I would hit swap, my Phantom wouldn't pop up. So I pretty much was like, well, I'm either going to sit here and not be able to sell this token, or I got to find a way to. So I downloaded Brave, and I exported or imported my wallet, the same wallet from my personal Chrome account. I just duplicated it in the browser, and it worked. And then, of course, like a few hours later, I tried again on the Chrome browser, and that worked. So again, Web3 is very, very wonky on cell phones. It's not as bad on browsers, but then sometimes if you've got like a lot of data that Chrome is storing, sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't have an answer. I don't have an explanation, but you can go into settings. You can type in like cache and clean browser data. Maybe not clean browser history if you have like important websites that you haven't bookmarked or haven't written down, but definitely cookies and other site data and cache images and files. You can always clear this data and then go back to the Web3 app that you're trying to use and see if it works. I did that a few times, and it seemed to have worked a few of those times. A few out of those few times it worked. But that was on like Phantom and Solana. With MetaMask and Ethereum and EVM chains, like 99 times out of 100, it will work. That's what I love about Ethereum and like Polygon and what else we got? We got Arbitrum, we have Optimism, we have ZK Sync, we have Manta, all these layer 2s. Let's see if I do have a list here. Let's go here, hit likes, and realize that it's not there. So let's go back to my likes, and it was this one. So do you guys agree with Screen Time at Screen Time's breakdown of layer 2s? So you got base that he for one, right off the bat, he has nothing as like S tier. A tier, he has base, and then B tier, he has Optimism and Arbitrum. C tier, he has Blast. D tier, he has, not sure what that is. BNB chain. I think this is Manta. OKX chain. Oh no, this is Manta. This is, this one's Scroll. This one's Mode, ZK Sync, Linea, Starknet, Mantle. Not sure what these three are. But yeah, as far as layer 2 goes, they should be created to be better than Ethereum. Do everything Ethereum can do, but do it better, faster, cheaper. Some of these networks don't necessarily work that way. So I agree. Base is amazing. Optimism and Arbitrum are great. Blast, I have not used, and don't think I'm going to jump into the Blast ecosystem. Let me know in the chat if you guys are in Blast and if you enjoy it. But I haven't ventured over there. I never really got into like the Blur blend point farming here because trying to trade NFTs to gain points for an airdrop just sounds too difficult to even exist. And if you don't have a lot of liquidity, then it is it's just like trying to do something. It's trying to ride a bicycle with one wheel backwards. In my opinion, I'd rather farm points a more efficient way by staking my Solana, by staking my Ethereum and Degen layer, by staking in a layer 2 that's being built by Swell. Hey, I got a little bit of alpha for you guys. So Swell layer 2 is going to be coming out in the future. The L2 for restaking is coming soon. Deposit SWETH, RSWETH, and any other supported assets in the pre-launch to get airdrops from projects building in this new restaking ecosystem. So you are going to need a VPN for Swell. The URL is app.swellnetwork.io. From there, you'll be able to select Swell L2 at the top here, and it's very, very easy. Agree, connect our MetaMask. In the last 10 minutes, it signed me out, so let's get back in. Let's spell my password right. All right, so we're connecting to Swell. All right, so this big red line at the bottom saying that it does not support the network that I'm on, and currently I'm on Base. So let's get over to Ethereum. So if you want to deposit into Swell Layer 2 before it even exists, you would head over to this website. You'd over to deposit, and then you can see the different tokens that you can deposit over here. So you can deposit alt layer, this form of ETH, this form of ETH, this form of ETH, all these different forms of ETH, ETH itself, all of these liquid restaking tokens, Pendle, PTE ETH. You get the picture. There's a plethora of tokens that you can use. And why are you doing this? What's the point? All right, let's see what the chat says. It's time the original. All right, I think those are just like bot messages. I've seen like 5 of them. Bread on ETH, 0x240 is our ticket to freedom. Bread on ETH. It's time for the originals. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Back to a way to earn. So depositors, too long, didn't read. You get bonus Swell L2 mainnet launch airdrop. You get bonus Swell L2 airdrop from ecosystem projects. 1 million Degen layer points giveaway for depositors in the first 4 weeks. And these are all of their pretty much infrastructure partners who they're being powered by: Swell, Degen layer, EtherFi, Renzo, EigenPi, StakeZone, Lido, Pendle, Frax, and Athena. Working with EigenDA, Polygon, AltLayer, Chainlink, Redstone. You get the picture. This is a legit L2 that has not even launched yet. If you want to learn more, go to the FAQ. But yeah, what I did is I deposited 1 Ethereum into this. I deposited 1 Ethereum. And then just approve it, sign the transaction in your wallet. And if you want, you can withdraw it right away. Like, it's not stuck in there. It's not like wait until this date and then you can withdraw. You can take it out anytime you want. All right. So let me know if you guys are going to get into Swell. I am restaking my Degen layer I think it's Swell ETH. Let's go to restaking. So this, you're going to need a VPN as well, privacy, connect wallet, MetaMask, connect, yes, get in, terms of service, sign that. By signing this message, you acknowledge that you are awesome. Oh, thanks. Thanks, MetaMask. All right, so let's say I wanted to restake my tokens. Let's see if anything is open. So this has been going on for months. So these pools might not even be available. It looks like Mantle staked Ether is available to deposit. So simply head over to app.eigenlayer.xyz, navigate to restake, pick the restaking platform that you would like to stake to. See Swell down here. I'm in the Swell pool. So if we wanted to, we can stake, oops, don't hit F1, hit 1. So you deposit into there, and what you'll do is you'll receive SWETH. Similarly with Phantom, Solana, and like Marinade, you will be receiving a different form of Ethereum that holds the value of Ethereum. It's pegged 1-to-1. All right, let's go to where I was. I think I was right here. Yep, so you get SWETH. And then if we go to Swell, I could restake that SWETH. Or I could stake ETH and get SWETH. And then I could take my SWETH over to Eigenlayer and then stake it in there. Or I could just simply stake ETH. There's not just one way to do this. There's a bunch of different ways. What I would recommend, though, is creating like a path for yourself. So if you went from like Eigenlayer to Swell, then into EtherFi, then I would create that path in like a notebook or a Word document. So when it's time or when you would like to withdraw and get your Ethereum out, you know the path that you took. So you would go to the last thing that you did. So let's say I took my Swell ETH and I went in here and I staked it. Then I would go back here first to unstake it. And then I would go into like Swell. And then I would pretty much unstake my SWETH to receive my ETH. So there's not, like, again, there's not one way to do this. There's a bunch of different ways to do this. But let's get into this question I had in the Degen Alpha Telegram. Can you share your tips and tricks on using Coinbase like a bank? So this is what I do. I don't really have any visuals for you guys. I can get a nice visual for you. Coinbase. First, head to Coinbase and make an account. After you make your account, you would hook up your bank. And what I do, this is what I do. What I do is I have the Coinbase card. So if I wanted to buy anything, a sandwich down the street, a car, whatever, I could use my debit card, and it is linked to USDC. So having my USDC in my Coinbase exchange account generates me 5.5% back in USDC. You can choose to pay in Bitcoin. You can choose to pay in, I think, like Cardano or Polygon, Matic, or Solana. And you can even get rewards in those tokens. I believe USDC is the highest you can get at 5.5%. And I think that's also how you get 5.5% is I also have Coinbase One. So I have like 24/7 support, like, I have 24/7 support. Like, let's say for some reason the other day I couldn't send out USDC from my Coinbase account. I called them up. I asked them, what's up? And they're like, yeah, your money's here. You should be able to send it. Try now. And I tried, and then it worked. So it's great for that. It's $30 a month. So if you want to get all that money back, you can have $30,000 of USDC sitting in your Coinbase account, and pretty much Coinbase One pays for itself. And the way I use it as a bank is I get paid in crypto straight to my Coinbase account in Ethereum. So if I want to trade out of Ethereum, I'll go to Coinbase Pro or Coinbase Advanced. I don't know what they call it nowadays, but it's pretty much where you get like a dashboard with like an order book, and you're able to do limit orders on your cryptocurrency. So if I wanted to sell Ethereum at $4,000 on the dot, I could set my sell order at 4 grand, and as soon as Ethereum gets to that price, it'll initiate the sell. That way you are saving on fees and you are not just at the whim of the market. And the way Coinbase, obviously it's a business, they have to make money. If you do like a market sell for Ethereum, what will happen is they'll, like they say they don't do this. They say it's like the spread and the slippage, but they know what they're doing over at Coinbase. They will pretty much buy and sell it within the same block, within the same Ethereum block, make a few dollars and sell you it like a percentage lower or a few percentages lower. Like when you do it instantly, when you instantly go to Coinbase on your app on your phone, you just go to sell. It just sets it as a market sell in that instant. And what they'll do is they'll take a little bit of extra money from you and they'll give you a little bit less, like USDC if you trade from ETH to USDC. Unfortunate, but that's the way a business has to operate, I guess, to make money. All right. How you guys doing? See any meme coins or picks that you are on your radar? I didn't finish this the other day, and I'm not going to finish it either. I'm just kidding. All right, so this is an airdrop that I'm gonna be farming it. I'm gonna try and farm it. Param airdrop confirmed in 2024. Could be the greatest airdrop of all time. I don't know about that. But it is free, and you could potentially get, Coinbase fees. Like perfect example, like this, I called them up when this happened because I'm like, this is impossible. I went to sell some Matic. I think it was like 2-3 years ago, and it was around 67 cents. So I sold it for 67 cents. And that's what it showed me on my Coinbase app. You're selling Matic at 67 cents and you're getting $1,000, whatever, keeping it simple. When I hit sell and I got the USDC in my wallet, it said I had $980. So what happened in the 5 seconds that I hit, like, okay, confirm that I'm selling 67 cent Matic and I'm receiving USDC $1,000. How did it drop $20 in value? So I called them up and they're like, yeah, it was the slippage and the spread on the order book. So I'm looking at the chart. I'm looking at the Matic chart. And I'm like, sir, Matic never even dipped below 67 cents today. How could you have sold it to me, or how can you have bought it off of me 3 cents cheaper at 64 cents, and it was never that value throughout the whole entire day? He didn't have an answer for me. He just said, oh, it's market conditions and fees and slippage. So long story short, if you want to preserve your crypto for every cent and penny that you got, I would go with like advanced trading. So you know the exact dollar amount that you're selling your crypto at and the exact amount that you will receive. Don't leave it up to a market maker conditions that'll just give you an instant sell, and you'll either be paying more for less crypto, or you will sell and get less USDC than you should get. And then, of course, there's always on-chain. Just go on-chain, go on like a Dex. And some Dexes even have limit trading now. So you can even use decentralized trading in and out of tokens. And then you could just send that USDC to your MetaMask, or from your MetaMask to your Coinbase exchange. And then from your Coinbase exchange, you can cash out to your bank. In the past, I used to go from like a MetaMask to my Coinbase. I would go from Coinbase, I would cash out to PayPal because it used to be free. And then from PayPal to my bank, that was free as well. And it was super fast and efficient. Nowadays, they charge like $20 to withdraw to PayPal. So I just go directly to my bank and that's free. The reason I didn't go directly from Coinbase to my bank in the past is because For some reason, it didn't work. The money would always shoot back to my Coinbase account, and I would never be able to receive it in my my bank account. So literally, all I do nowadays I use a credit card, pay off my credit card with USDC that I transfer to my bank account from Coinbase. I don't see any reason to keep USD in a bank account that pays me 0.05%. And the bank doesn't even have my money. They lend it out. They can lend out 100% of their money. They don't even have to hold, it used to be 10%, now it's 0%. So they're giving you peanuts, and they don't even hold your money. So be your own bank. Use a crypto wallet. Hold USDC, hold USDT if you don't want your crypto to be volatile. But you'll never make any money doing that. You'll just gain on interest. All right, so we are towards the end of the show. Do I have anything hidden up my sleeve in the last few minutes? Let's see. Showed you guys that. Showed you guys that. I might as well finally get through this because I've been trying. It's pretty easy. They raised $7 million from Delphi Digital, Animoca Brands. Animoca Brands is huge. Do you feel safe keeping $30K in Coinbase exchange account? I do, because it's FDIC insured and I have Coinbase One. So if anyone, yes, to cover Coinbase One fees, and just for the peace of mind of if I really need to make a move and something isn't working, I could call someone up and someone will answer. That's part of the Coinbase One features. And it is, you get the 5.5% up to 30K. I don't know what the breakdown is after 30K, but if you don't feel comfortable keeping that much on a Coinbase exchange, I think nowadays Coinbase is not going anywhere, and they would get in a lot of trouble if they started doing funky stuff with people's crypto, especially after FTX and all that debacle. Like, we're finally in the clearing of like, all right, are all these crypto scammers out? Like, can we actually go forth with this technology, how it should be used and how we can implement it in everyday life? I think you shouldn't have any issues with Coinbase or Kraken. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Let's hope that the volume is good. Let me turn it up beforehand. Okay, that's loud. I'm gonna mute myself. But yeah, you guys can listen.
Today they make a big thing about it. So in honor of Kraken, he's a Kraken. Did I get you the Kraken deal?
You basically helped us close that deal.
So he's a Kraken guy. I'm a Kraken guy.
All right, so a little bit of context. Obviously, this is Dave Portnoy. Dave Portnoy, One Bite. Everyone knows the rules. Barstool Sports. This guy, however, is Choose Rich Nick. So he went viral, I think like a month or two ago, for pretty much just being like I don't want to say a tool, but just being like choose rich, guys, like invest in crypto and get out of like the 9-to-5 mindset and just be your own bank. And he's kind of like the douche of crypto, I guess you can call it. But I like the guy, and Dave Portnoy likes him too. I think, despite all of like the way, never mind. Let's just watch.
Sign up for Kraken. It's the only place we're talking. I did not use Kraken back in the FTX days. It's cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. So use Kraken. They've been around forever. The safest, most secure place for your Bitcoin. Kraken.com/OneBite. What do you get for that? Anything? Just a hello? Put that in there and get a hello. I don't know they get anything for that.
Let them figure it out.
So give me the background in 0 through 10.
Okay, I just wanted to show you just like a quick clip of Choose Rich Nick and Dave Portnoy. Apparently now they're sponsored by Kraken. So I would also give Kraken a try if you're searching for exchanges in the United States. Coinbase, definitely great. Kraken, Gemini are they did have their Gemini earn, but I believe all those users are getting their money back. So they're not on the shit list anymore. So yeah, if you need an exchange, I would go with those three. And obviously, Coin is on the stock exchange. It's a publicly traded company, FDIC insured. So I think you're good to go there. But I hope you enjoyed the episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button on your way out. I hope you have a great weekend. I think it's Memorial Day weekend, so maybe break out the hot dogs and hamburgers and have yourself a nice cold beer. All right, smash that likes. Subscribe to the channel. We're here every Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to do all things Degen and crypto and, make that money. We got to make that money. What's Bitcoin at real quick before we peace out? $68,620. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Later, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode.
Go to Motion